The second week of the Sam Bankman-Fried trial is coming to an end as the prosecution's star witness took the stand. So, what did you miss? Welcome to this special edition of CoinDesk Daily on the Sam Bankman-Fried trial. I'm your host, Jen Sanasie. Former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison concluded her testimony on Thursday. For over 3 days on the stand, she testified that the crypto hedge fund used $10 billion in FTX customer funds to repay debts and make investments. Ellison, who is the ex-girlfriend of Sam Bankman-Fried, testified that she wasn't as good a manager or a leader as she could have been. The Department of Justice also emphasized that Ellison ultimately deferred to Bankman-Fried's judgment and that Bankman-Fried directed his people to commit fraud. Months before FTX and Alameda Research collapsed, Ellison said she worried that both companies would fail. Some of the worries stemmed from doctored balance sheets, which were given to investors that left out crucial information, like the fact that Alameda Research owed billions of dollars to FTX. Ellison also said that her firm engaged with accountants in 2021 and 2022 who, quote, couldn't or wouldn't do it. Next up on the stand was Christian Drapey, a former Alameda Research software engineer. Drapey's testimony focused on the fateful Alameda all-hands meeting that happened days after CoinDesk revealed FTX's liquidity crisis. The jury heard a recording where Ellison says FTX was trying to raise money to pay back customers, but efforts ultimately failed. In the recording, she also says that she, Bankman-Fried, and FTX executives Gary Wang and Nishad Singh were all aware that Alameda used FTX's customers' money. Earlier in the week, FTX co-founder and former CTO Gary Wang completed his testimony. During questioning, defense lawyers asked him about a memo that Sam Bankman-Fried wrote in September 2022, just 2 months before the collapse of FTX. In the memo, we learned that Bankman-Fried contemplated shutting down Alameda Research because, quote, the PR hit from Alameda and FTX both existing is really large, end quote. The memo refers to a story Bloomberg planned to publish about the close ties between the companies. It also referred to former Alameda Research CEO Ellison as, quote, not a natural leader. Outside of the prosecution's questions, there were a few awkward moments, including meandering questioning from Bankman-Fried's defense attorney during the cross-examination of Ellison, which was met with several objections from the prosecution and a few warnings from the judge. And that's a wrap for this special edition of CoinDesk Daily on the Sam Bankman-Fried trial. Get all your updates on CoinDesk.com and subscribe to the SBF trial newsletter. We'll see you next time.